From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist at the Detroit Free Press. Social Security retirement benefits are turning into a hot topic. We're hearing more buzz about a future hefty cost of living adjustment next year. It's possible that the average payment could go up around $100 a month for retirees beginning in January. That's a bit more than a 6% increase. The reason? Inflation has been heating up, particularly for gas prices at the pump. So, should some people age 62 or older claim those benefits now? Some financial planners have asked just that question. But experts like Mary Beth Franklin, who has written on the topic for years, uncovered a tidbit that many don't know. Anyone who is eligible for Social Security, including those 62 and older next year, will profit from next year's COLA hike. That's true even if they have not yet filed for benefits. Social Security has so many complex twists and turns. That's why you want to study the rules before jumping to any conclusions. And remember, many of the rules do change, such as those turning 62 next year. For those turning 62 in 2022 and in future years, they must realize that they must wait until age 67 now for full retirement benefits. It used to be age 65 or age 66, depending on when you were born. The retirement benefit is reduced by 30% for people in this group if they claim at age 62 instead of age 67. We're talking about a $300 reduction a month on a $1,000 payout.
This is Minna Arshad with the Detroit Free Press. From long-lost relatives to royal blood, genealogy unveils a family's history. To start your family tree, a genealogy expert recommends to start with what you know. Document your own life and those of people around you. Ask elders in the family for stories. From there, resources are limitless. Another genealogy expert says people can turn to online databases like Ancestry.com, Family Search, and Cindy's List. People can run searches by family names, hometowns, and more. Many documents come into play here, from birth certificates to property records. Companies like Ancestry DNA, 23andMe, and MyHeritage have also started to offer DNA testing as a way to track down family members. Users can submit a DNA sample by way of a saliva tube. The company then tests it for matches with other samples in its database. The Archives of Michigan at the Michigan History Center in Lansing is another great genealogy research tool. Along with records kept a mile long, archivists are available to assist. For more information, go to www.freep.com.
I'm Sue Salaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. A longtime popular Detroit donut shop dealt a blow to its fans late Tuesday night. Dutch Girl Donuts on Woodward Avenue posted on Facebook that they were taking a pause and closing as of September 1st because of staffing shortages. The post has garnered more than 200 comments and nearly 1,000 shares. Comments on the post range from those saddened by the closure to those sharing memories from years ago, to many hoping that the closing is only temporary. Dutch Girl Donuts has been around since 1947 on Woodward south of 7 Mile and is known for its yeast-raised donuts. Its cinnamon rolls are hand-rolled and hand-cut. The popular spot closed several times since the pandemic hit, but eventually reopened. For months, Metro Detroit businesses have been grappling with finding and hiring staff. They've added sweet incentives such as higher starting wages, hiring bonuses, and vacation pay. Many businesses cite that the pandemic spurred generous unemployment benefits as the cause of staffing shortages. The benefits include an extra $300 weekly from the federal government, but that is set to end in September.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. On Wednesday, Michigan State's Board of Trustees made it official. Alan Holler has been named the 20th athletic director in the history of Michigan State. Holler's salary will be $900,000 annually for 5 years, with a few performance incentives kicked in as well. When Bill Beekman resigned on August 4th, Holler's name was among the first and most mentioned names among the small group of candidates. While in a special session with the university's board of directors, Holler made it clear that this role is more than just a job to him.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.